What is it like filming the wedding scenes, given that, you know, this is such a culmination, there's so much that the history between the characters, and you've had, you know, this is the fourth in the series. What's it like getting to that point with these characters?
I mean, it's kind of a relief in a way. They seem to have proposed to each other. Well, Edward's proposed about 40 times. I mean, it's sort of, you know, this whole movie feels like a very specific closure on a lot of different story threads, and so it was kind of nice, like really doing it, because it's basically a series of events. This movie, and so every single one felt like a set piece. So you had to kind of really like build up into it and really figure out how to do a specific act. But it was fun though. It was just kind of strange, and there's all the people from the first movie, and we never work with that whole cast at the same time anymore. Like it's always very kind of singular scenes. But so it's fun, yeah.
All right. It seems to me that Edward's like main character trait, or not main, but like he just grapples with guilt so much. He's so tormented. Can you talk about, you know, how you sort of get inside the character, and, you know, do you feel like that about him, or?
Yeah, I mean, it's like an insecurity. I mean, I think that's a fairly typical trait of young guys who.
You think he's insecure?
Oh yeah, completely. I mean, that's basically what guilt is, sort of. Like, you know, like, but yeah, I mean, he's got very, you know, he's trying to hold on to his identity, but as soon as you fall in love with someone, then you know, you feel like, I don't know, he feels like he's getting weaker and weaker and weaker, and he doesn't really know why. You know, because he wants to be able to protect her and stuff, and doesn't know how, and keeps consistently failing throughout the entire series.
Because his own personal desires are at odds with each other and with that.
Yeah, and just because he's incapable, and he doesn't want to admit it. Like in this movie, he has to completely give up on his ego, pretty much, and rebuild himself. And so at the end of it, he's a totally different person, hopefully.